Live life to the fullest, but do it with respect, and it's gonna take you a long way. Believe it. SRH for life. I'm not claiming I'm the worst surfer, and I'm definitely not claiming I'm the best surfer. I just love surfing.
My mind has been shut down.
That's what SRH is, you know what I mean? It's a family, it's a movement, it's a lifestyle that, you know, obviously a bunch of other people live that lifestyle. Sum up one sentence and one word of what SRH was, I'd look at you and say Jack Murphy.
I'm Kyle, and Jack's just my good friend. Fucking have a band we're called Slightly Stupid, and he shrouds it, fucking kills it.
What's up? This is PK from Unwritten Law, and just to say, Jack Murphy, man, you fucking kill it, you rip. Good friend, and thanks for having on the axe.
Roach, Jack Murphy still flying high, Cody Shaddix, the most erratic, spastic, dramatic motherfucker rock and roll. Yeah, booyah, believe it.
This guy right here, it's off the Without him, nothing possible.
Better watch out, he's making waves.
Making big waves, right? Riding big waves and making big waves, right?
That's right.
Here we go to the club. ODB, listen. Better than the club, dude. Motherfuckers better get ready for Jack Murphy.
I'm Jack Murphy. This is my story. Surfing is my life, and SRH keeps me flying high. Believe it.
Kevin Zinger sitting here in freezing ass New York City, hanging out with my boy Jack Murphy at the premiere of Ellis Mania on Fuel TV. SRH started in 1991, just a bunch of dirtbag kids in Mission Beach. You know, I grew up surfing and skating and listening to punk rock music my whole life, and it was just one of those things where I couldn't relate to any of the companies that were out at the time. You know, it was these big corporate surf companies that were pushing this like real cookie cutter, clean lifestyle image of what surf or skate and the lifestyle was, and that just wasn't what we were all about. So eventually it was like, I just decided, let's make a company for the people that we are, you know what I mean? And we ended up giving clothes to all the boys and just hooking people up, and the next thing you knew, the thing grew into what it is today. And along the way, there's been, you know, a core group of guys that have stuck with the company from the very beginning of the stages to where it is today. And one of those core motherfuckers is Jack Murphy, the guy's been around and seen us grow from just the infinite stages of a bunch of dirtbag kids drinking beers behind fucking some house printing t-shirts to us growing into what we are today, you know what I mean? And we haven't changed, it's still the same group of dudes, Jack hasn't changed, and we're still doing the same shit, still surfing every day, skating every day, drinking beers, hanging out with our friends, smoking a little weed here and there, more all the time than just a little, but it's just, that's what SRH is, you know what I mean? It's a family, it's a movement, it's a lifestyle that, you know, obviously a bunch of other people live that lifestyle, or else we wouldn't be sitting here in New York City freezing our ass off. And I'm just happy to say that fucking I've got this big extended network of family out there across the world that fucking shares the same views on the world and shares the same joys and shares the same fucking thoughts of, you know, what they do in their life, and fucking, it's just an honor and a privilege to even have this thing, you know what I mean? And along the way, you get to meet a very select group of people like Jack, who fucking, you know, that dude will live and die for you. He's fucking family till the end, and fucking, he's got the SRH spade tattooed onto him for life, and he needs it, and he feels it. That's what it's all about right there, is having that brotherhood and that family where you know that somebody's gonna be there through thick or thin. Jack Murphy's still flying high.
Ghost, I got a $80 kitchen table. Really? So we're getting super sody to fuck up.
The world right so we come on the notes. Better run around that we're never gonna lose. Yeah, for the matter of fact, I'm going in that double down. Looking at that, that's society. That has been that of me. It's kinda harder with no really tight grasp, yeah. Let's turn their faces from a different point of view. It's going on around us, every night through them. What's right? Tell me what's wrong. Who's in the video can't be wrong, yeah. That's society. That has been that of me. It's kinda harder with no really tight grasp, yeah. What's in the papers? For what and all, I'm in a world that I'm never gonna fall, yeah. Quit lying to me, make my friend take a step back, and what do I see, yeah? The fell society, yeah, it's been lying to me. It's got a hole in with a really giant crack, yeah. The fell society, yeah, it's been lying to me. It's got a hole in with a really giant crack, yeah, yeah.
What's up, everybody? This is Gillies from DGAF, Suburban Noize Records, SRH for life, and you're watching Still Flying High with Jack Murphy.
What's up? I'm just gonna start from the beginning. I started surfing in 1978. By the time I figured it out, it was 1980. You know, it took a couple years as a youngster, but my uncle gave me my first surfboard. Started learning on an island called Anna Maria Island. Some older guys taught me some stuff, and then next thing you know, I'm doing a couple turns, and I meet these people, Ronnie and Jim Brady. They own the oldest surf shop in Florida, I believe it is. It's opened 1964. It's called West Coast Surf Shop, and they took me under their wing. I basically lived above their shop with my family, and they got me my first sponsor, you know, Gordon Smith, and then I surfed for them for a while, and then fortunately I got to move to California as a kid. Experienced some unbelievable stuff, Malibu, up and down the whole California coast. My mother would just drop me off as a little kid and just leave me there for 10 hours, and I was a little surf rat. You know, I played basketball, I played everything, so, you know, it was just me and my mom growing up, so I was kind of always looking for that older brother or what have you, or that father figure. So dudes were always taking me surfing, older dudes teaching me stuff, and I kind of started to click with it a little bit, even more. And by 16, I was, you know, fully bore into this. And again, Ronnie and Jim Brady were still by me. I lived out west for a while, like I said, and then I had moved back to Florida. My mother's job was moving back all over the place at the time, and so I ended up back in Florida from 85 to 86, and Ronnie and Jim were still there for me, and they had a daughter named Brandy Brady. They were definitely there for me. West Coast Surf Shop, big shout out for sure. And so after that, next thing you know, I ended up back in Jersey. I finished up high school here, and by that time I had picked up another sponsor by another company, and it was a pretty big company, and I was at the bottom of the list. And at the time, I just really wanted to get through high school, to tell you the truth, and I was playing a couple other sports, but the real, you know, I played baseball. I had a little baseball scholarship to play baseball, and but at my heart, surfing, it was surfing, you know. Surfing got me at a little, as a youngster, and it never let go. It's been my addiction, and it's been my life, a huge part of my life, and I just love the sport more than anything in the world. You know, it's just, we have a great relationship. You know, it's done a lot for me, and I feel that I do a lot for it.
Yeah, this is Gillies from DGAF, and you're watching Still Flying High with Jack Murphy. Check out some of this video of Jack Murphy while he was down here in SoCal staying at my house for the month of January. We surfed from Malibu all the way back up to the bay and everything in between.
Yeah, JM, go. Yeah, buddy. Woo-hoo. Bong, you're on the rocks.
How did I meet Jack? You know, I met Jack Murphy probably early 2000s. They called me from out on the road and they were all hyped, and Jack wanted to get a DGAF tattoo. So, dude, Jack wants to get a tattoo. I was like, yeah, let me talk to him. Talked to Jack, you know, and gave him the green light. He went and got a DGAF tattoo right here on the inside of his arm. They were out on tour, taking bird baths and stuff, and then they came along SoCal, and I finished the last leg. I hopped on with them, and yeah, the first time I actually really met Jack Murphy in person, I had talked to him on the phone, but then I walked right up to him and didn't give him a hug or nothing, and just grabbed his tattoo, and I just licked it. I just licked it like a big wet dog. And he kind of looked at me like, whoa, he's kind of tripped out. But I just licked it. Yeah, I was just like, DGAF, just licked that shit. Just back in the day, you know, just doing stupid shit. But we've been road dogs ever since. And we finished that tour out. That was like early 2003, maybe 2002. So now here we are, 2013, 10 years strong. Me and Jack still surfing. He just came down last 2 months ago in January. Stayed for a full month. And 37 days, we got killer surf, epic, all up and down SoCal beaches. He was going to Zinger's house up in Malibu, and then shooting back down to my crib down in Redondo. We got some really solid surf, good conditions. Took him to a couple gyms, a couple spots that are pretty heavy. Probably the most localized spots in Southern California. But you know, I wanted to show Jack some good waves that we have to offer, and we scored. So, what's up, everybody? This is Gillies from DGAF, Suburban Noize Records, SRH for life, and you're watching Still Flying High with my boy Jack Murphy. Check out Jack Murphy down in Barbados.
Still, that's what church point is?
Yep. Okay. All right, we're going for it.
You guys know what the tide is?
It looks high. As long as there's water out there.
That's all you need. Hold that.
The sunlight bursts through this perilous haze. Feel the force of the motion sway from your heavenly rays. Nowadays seem so simple, like I'm trapped in a cage of Babylon's labyrinth, caught in this rat race. Walk a path of righteousness amongst this mundane maze. Time to change the tower of power leading to war gates. For your mind is the most precious thing that you can taste. Blessed with this third eye, don't let it go to waste. And if it was up to me, then I would choose simplicity. And if it was up to you, you just complicate things like you usually do. And if it just stay the same, cause you know that some things they may never change. Don't you rain on my parade. Spend most your minds down lying in the shade. Yeah, 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 yeah. Overcome the best with positivity.
I'll toast the glass if you'll pour the wine. If we work hand in hand, it would be just fine. It's nothing what it seems in this day and age. We've got to overcome these dark times and turn a new page. We must burn down Babylon and watch us fire blaze. Blessed with the third eye, don't let it go to waste. If it was up to me, well, I would choose simplicity. And if it was up to you, you just complicate things like you usually do. And if it just stayed the same, cause you know that some things they may never change. Don't you rain on my parade. Just spend most your mind's time lying in the shade. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Complicate things like you usually do. And if it just stay the same, cause you know that some things they may never change. Don't you rain on my parade. You spend most your mind's time lying in the shade. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're saying it's 1 foot, dude.
Wow, I mean, it's been for 80 years. Anytime we get a snowstorm, it's dumping with hard wind and cold.
Northwest.
Swell.
So I ended up back in Jersey, and I picked up another sponsor, like I said. And when I got through high school, you know, I tried the college thing, and I tried to play a little baseball in college, but of course, you know, that didn't really work out for me because I just wanted to go surfing. So again, back to that sport, surfing. It's got me, you know, and. So instead of going to class, I would go surfing and then just go to practice. So I got booted out of college. So I packed it up, 1963 on the column, sent it out west to San Diego because as a kid, when I said before I lived in LA, my mother let me go on a Greyhound and I went to San Diego, and at about, I think she let me go, I was like 11 years old or something, 12 years old, my two buddies. So I knew it was down there and I really liked it, so that was always in the back of my mind, and I knew that was a little surf mecca. Skip Fry and all these people and all these legends, La Jolla, Big Rock, you know, all through Ocean Beach, San Diego, and all these spots, Pacific Beach, and I wanted to get there, so I packed it up and I went west, and I ended up in San Diego, in Point Loma, and caught some great waves and lived there for several years, and stuck with this sponsor that I had, and you know, it was 1989, I believe, and I was surfing a contest, and I did pretty good, and I was surfing around the beaches. I was doing all the local stuff, and I would go to the parties at night. I think I just turned 21. It was 1991, and I always saw this dude there, and I'm like, this young dude, and he was always having like Pennywise playing, Offspring, and all these dudes playing. I'm like, who's this youngster? You know, who's this kid with all the chicks and all the pussy, and you know, he's fucking got it going on. I want to be a part of that. Screw this company I'm with that's just sold their clothes at Nordstrom's. I want to be with this dude. He's the guy. So I actually, his name's Kevin Zinger, one of my best friends in life to this day, and I, you know, love him to death. He's kept my dream alive, and I would go to these bars and I would see him, and you have all these big bands, Sublime, all these bands, and I'm like, dude, this is going off, and this is years ago, and like I said, I wanted to be a part of it, and I would literally bring him, like, I'd have chicks do computer work and bring all my contest results up, and I was coming with paperwork, and he was starting this company called Stinky Rotten Hooker, and I would just see he would make these shirts with like these loped out Mexican girls in pumps and like little spades and stuff, and that's how, you know, pretty much started that, what I know, you know, and I want to say I was there from the beginning is what I'm told, and so I would always be hassling do with my little things, and finally, you know, I guess it got to the point where I won a contest in Ocean Beach, San Diego, and Kevin was like there or something, or however it worked out. But I guess the company was to the point where the next day I met with Kevin, and he gave me a stack of t-shirts 20 high, and I think at the time he had like just t-shirts and hats, so I got 20 and 20, and that night we hung out and really hit it off. And the next day we woke up, or he picked me up, and we went and got his first batch of jeans. They were all white. There was about 60 pair in his trunk.
Chaos in the streets, 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 hunger in your teeth, strong from the weak, nature of the beast, chaos in the streets, hunger in your teeth, strong from the weak, nature of the beast.
I got thoughts in my head and they're not right. Lyrics just so cold, I'll give you motherfuckers frostbite. I'm ferocious, every line is like a dog bite. Mentally disturbing, like how people bet on dog fights.
Chaos in the streets, hunger in your teeth, strong from the weak, nature of the beast. Chaos in the streets, hunger in your teeth, strong from the weak, nature of cat.
I got thoughts in my head and they are not right. Lyrics just so cold, I'll give you motherfuckers frostbite. I'm ferocious, every line is like a dog bite. Mentally disturbing, like how people bet on dog fights. Off-white, I never got to go to prom night. Put myself in stupid situations, not a calm life. I keep on thinking I'll stack gold like it's a Klondike. My cards are stacked against me like I'm trying to fuck a blonde dyke.
Chaos in the streets, hunger in your teeth, strong from the weak, nature of the beast. Chaos in the streets, hunger in your teeth, strong from the weak, nature of cat.
Hulk's back, almost drowned but had to float back. Now I'm hanging rappers like their jackets on a coat rack. I got myself a little soap and was a broke cat. Make the crowd go, boom, boom, you're a broke cat. Moving, I am moving into something that is great. I'm so sick to say it must have just been something that he ate.
So he picked me up, the jeans were white, he was about to dye them, and we smoked a joint, and pretty much the rest is history. We became really good friends, and we got the jeans dyed the next day or next week. I had the first jeans with just a spade, a little, regular spade with SRH right here, and then it grew a little more, and he was like, kind of just like, you come surf for me, pretty much. I'll keep you to the end, And here we are 20 years later. He kept to his word, and I'm still, I'm a lifer. I ain't going anywhere, I'm a part of SRH, and I believe in the company, and they've kept my dream alive for 20 years where, after the whole contest thing and you're done with your company, they usually are like, sayonara, they're done with you. And SRH is a family, and Ryan White, Kevin Zinger, the whole SRH crew, to still be here 20 years and still doing what I want to do, traveling, surfing, and living my dream, I can't thank you enough. And we're looking forward to the next 20, so as the story goes on, I'm gonna take a little sip of Rolling Rock. Hope you gotta block that out. But I'm definitely looking forward to the next 20, boys. So let's, keep flying high and stay high. Still flying high. You know what I'm saying? Zinger, Ryan White, thank you for keeping my dream alive.
Oh!
Run, Murph, run! Run, Murph. Get on the ground, buddy.
So when the music's stopping, there's no more knocking, no kicking down my door. Ain't no need for changing or rearranging the life we have endured. All these foolish ways with these hopeless strays keep you coming back for more. By the time you hear it, it's over, it's over. I really must have lost my mind. Wasn't me who wasn't hard to find. 6 strings on my back, always looking for the next track. Thinking about the old good, always something no good. When you gonna realize that we're living like we hypnotized by the sound that you hear when the music's over? Time's running out, can't you see it's for you?
You're down and out, nobody open their mouth, no one ever come around your way. When you on top of the world, every man and every girl wanna come and get some shit for free. When you're sitting on the corner, no one ever gonna make you in their mind that day. When you're sitting outside getting colder. Not long ago when you wasn't that old, now look at you as old and gray. Like a piece of your mind that was stolen in time. Never listen what nobody says. The reason every day is not a holiday, because the government, they steal your pay. Was a dream, but it's already over. Won't someone get aside of here? I'm alive, but I can't feel. Can I tell what's reality? Can I tell what is and isn't real?
Great day, dude.
Yeah.
Everyone got good days.
No bad days, bro. No bad days.
Never again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Timmy.
Uh-oh.
Hand on the trigger, pulling the quickest, staring at this figure, one shot is done.
I killed a man, swore he looked just like me. With the gun in my hand, pulled that trigger, 1, 2, 3. The look in his eye, burned in the mind. When I look at myself, I see him every time.
Yo, I had it all and made mistakes and seen a fortune blown. Now I'm sitting in the corner with a tortured soul. But I got up and wiped myself off and kept working. But I got demons from my past, they just keep lurking. Looked in the mirror, told myself that it's the last chance. No more dancing with the devil, it's the last dance. But you and I know only one of us can keep breathing. It's either me or you, cause both of us are not leaving.
I killed a man, swore he looked just like me. With the gun in my hand, pulled that trigger, 1, 2, 3.
So I'm gonna keep the story going because I'm on a roll right now, and I just want to tell my story. And this all, remember, stems back to surfing, which I love. And if it wasn't for surfing, I would have never met my best friend in life, Kevin. I would, you know, it's enabled me to meet so many cool people and has let me see the world 10 times over and just meet some of my best friends in life through music, which I think is an art form, and I think surfing is an art form just as well as art is. And I appreciate all of them in the same sense. I think I can't draw a stick figure, or I've tried, you know, I suck at both of playing a guitar. I've been on tour with bands for 40 days in a row and they've tried, and I just can't comprehend how they do it. So I just look up to music so much, and I've hung out with big, you know, people who are rock stars, and they're like, dude, how do you do with what you do? And I'm like, dude, how do you do with what you do? And they're, you know, I go out and see them rock 10,000 people, and I'm amazed by like a Sendog or whoever I'd had conversation with, and he's like, dude, I can't believe how you know, you go out and surf these waves. And I just appreciate music. And as far as the art aspect of life and me, I love art. My house is full of art. I like surf art, but I appreciate any type of music if it's good in my eyes, which I think it's unbelievable. I can't draw a stick figure, but I can appreciate art. And you know, there's a guy named Ronnie Jackson from here, and he does unbelievable art, but he's a whole nother topic.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's like, yo, Tony Palermo from Papa Roach, and I'm still flying high with Jack Murphy. Yeah! That's a legend shot right there. We had a party there, drinking Jameson out there. It was so hot. And I fell on my face. Wow. We didn't miss a beat, just bounced right back up and rolled up. Dude, I fucking love Tony Palermo. Yeah!
Time. It's a struggle sometimes to find the will to survive, yeah. My mind's in a dangerous place. I feel like I'm losing the race, but I must have faith to fight another day. I know I try to do the right thing, deal with the good, but I know they bills by eye with no end in sight. Make it hard to see your life. Morning, want to get me a gun. You know a desperate man will wager his freedom. Due to my situation, fleeting thoughts cross my mind. As a last resort, one considers crime. Some days the sun don't shine. You're tempted to cross the line. Feel like you're losing control. Got to dig deep in your soul.
Nice, SRH style, yeah.
It all stems back to surfing, the music, the art, and of course my art form, which is surfing, which I love so much. And So within all this travel and all this surfing, my good friend Kevin Zinger started this record label. And there's always been music with SRH. Kevin's always been involved, and it's enabled me to meet a lot of cool people as far as bands like Pennywise, Offspring. You know, for years now I've been able to go to these shows, you know, because of the company that I surf for so long, and $10 in my pocket, one pair of jeans and a t-shirt. You know, every time I pulled that $10 out, each and every one of them were like, put that back in your pocket. You know, and I showed up after 40 shows back in Jersey with the same $10 and 50 tour shirts and the same pair of jeans, and the most unbelievable time of my life and the best experience. I got to see the country. I saw Oklahoma, Arkansas, I saw Kansas, I saw Fargo, and you know, that whole Sub Noize and SRH thing is a big family, and I'm proud to be a part of it. You know, it's cool. It's the best company to ride for. They get me in some of the best shows of my life and take me around the country and the world to, you know, see some of my best friends kill it on stage in front of so many people, and they trip on the sport of surfing too, you know. So that's the music part of it, and then I need to take a break. But
Ease up a little bit, 'cause I want you, follow the money spam. Well, that's fine too, got you on my side. Let's go for a ride in that car. I'll drive you to my spot out in space. One that time will we all hey, yeah. What celebration, what about time, a generation, yeah. What revolution,
Yo, what's up? This is going out to one of my close friends, Jack Murphy, flying high with that motherfucker for probably, I don't want to sell our ages out, but I don't give a fuck, probably 20-something years. Jack Murphy, surf scene, New Jersey, us surfing together, doing a whole bunch of cool things on the shore, started a band. Jack was always real supportive. It was great. Years later, after we really developed our sound and really got it tight, and with bands Barry and the Penetrators.
I'm coming in like this. Pull it in. Some reggae music, yeah. We listen to some reggae music, yeah. We come and listen to some reggae music. Come on like this, move like this. Listen to some reggae music. Come on like that. Listen to some reggae music, yeah. We listen to some reggae music, yeah.
Jack's like, yo, I gotta get this to Kevin Zinger. And next, this is snowball rolled. Murphy's like, just trust me. I was like fucking sick. And you know, our third album that we came out with was on Suburban Noize Records. That was Tales from Dirty Jersey. So that was amazing. Jack took care of the band from square one, and Kevin Zinger and the whole SRH crew took care of his family style right there. Family.
What's up, Bright? Make a little bit of noise for some good-ass music tonight, y'all. Make some noise. Super, irate. Come on, you guys like this.
Dude, this one time, me and Jack Murphy were at this fucking titty bar, and we're rolling up, slapping spaded stickers over some nipples and shit like that. And we're representing. This one girl's like, you don't have to put it on my nipples. And Jack Murphy's like, you know, put it on your nipples. You're like, I don't want to say. Jack Murphy's like, wait a second, Jack Murphy, he comes out like, hold on a second. He licks the palm of his hand and slaps her ass sticker. And it was like, the way he slapped her ass, we looked at it, it went out even a sticker there. It was like, had like a spaded he slapped a spaded stingray on her ass without even sticking. So I know that made Kevin Zinger proud. We be slapping hoes, anything goes, spaded right on asses. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. You know, Jack's a tight dude. We need more people like Jack on the East Coast and Jersey representing. It would make New Jersey a way cooler place. Let's put it that way.
What's up? This is Nick DeLisa from Belmar, New Jersey. I've known Jack Murphy since I was 14. Met him at Eastern Line Surf Shop through Barry Peterson. He's always a prominent figure in New Jersey surfing, just out there ripping. You always people come in the shop and you hear stories about him. He's a really great guy. He got me on SRH when I was young, and I've just been grateful for it ever since. He's just a great guy. Could always look forward to him. Just coming in and seeing him, and then any questions I got or any help I need, just give him a text and he's always there.
Get out of here, you guys.
Hi, Jack Murphy.
Thank you, ladies. What's up? This is PK from Unwritten Law. Those are my two daughters, Scarlett and Max. Thanks for the intro, ladies. Man, what can I say about Jack Murphy? God damn, man, I've known Jack for, gotta be like 20 years now. I met Jack through Kevin Zinger and the whole SRH camp back when Kevin was promoting shows down on schooners on Tuesday nights down at the beach. Holy shit, those were some crazy times back then. Remember, Jack had long locks like fucking Sammy Hagar and shit. Oh shit, man. Then a few tours of duty together, you know, back doing little tours with RKL back in the day, and just getting crazy stuff. Also, you know, it's an absolute pleasure to see you still have the love and passion for the ocean and surfing that you do, you know, and it's amazing when I get to see those shots that you send me every once in a while, and pictures and photos, and you know, every time I even get to see Jack Murphy, it's like he's always, and it's always music and surfing and his friends, you know, and he's always been that way, and it's really awesome quality to have, because you always know Jack Murphy's got your back, man, no matter what. So, you know, I'm just here and honored to be able to be a part of this, and just to say, Jack Murphy, man, you fucking kill it, you rip, good friend, and thanks for having our backs this whole time, especially mine. You know, you've always, you know, even when, you know, you've always kept in touch with me throughout all these years. You know, you've always called and checked in, just be like, bro, how's it going? Everything cool? And about your crazy adventures you've been getting into, and you know, having some nice talks with you. You know, so really appreciate that. Look forward to a lot more good times with you, man. So this is for you, man. Love you, brother, and I'm glad that you're still fucking shredding and tearing it up. So let's do it again.
Look at yourself and write down the truth. What more thin or complex subject would you find? It's hard to face.
Here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go again.
On any
afraid of yourself.
Here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go again.
Daylight fright, they might bite. I get so bright, I'm high as a kite. Fly to new heights, I try to do right, grow older. Weight of the world's on my shoulders. People are bad, pretend to be helpless. Mad give juice to the youth, I'm selfish. I try to explode the dark side of the road. Skeletons dangling, star spangled mangling. I'm all tangled up in two gangs, I'm fucked. Devour Smurf, it's all our turn. Let's kick through the fence and waste a few heads. But karma's a bitch, shut your face when you're dead. Sweet demon, take me to a level that's a true test. Devil in a blue dress, I'll do what I do best. Control freaks speak, do as I say. When you and I play, cause you are not safe.
Here I go again. 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 Here I go again.
The mind suffers, thoughts are all scattered with delicate matters and elegant patterns. A trail of myself, I'm beyond redemption. Weak to temptation, I'm filled with tension. Attract acts of vengeance, I will go the length. Cause I rap with my grandfather's strength. I will not lose my family. Miracle man, you can't stand me. I push for my dreams, only God can command me. Black and dark print to the city, it's hideous. Language, bad blood on canvas. Road partners, we will keep building. I swear on the lives of my unborn children that I would burn in hell just to keep you safe. But I will stimulate my growth while I keep my faith. Give you everything inside my skull. These are the memoirs of a troubled soul.
That's what it's all about right there, is having that brotherhood and that family where you know that somebody's going to be there through thick or thin. Jack Murphy's still flying high.
You sit around and just complaining, that's right. Think you have nothing, it's not working, and you just want to get out. Why don't you take the time and take your blinders off? You gotta try and make an effort, cause you know that what you give is what you get. You have so much, just look around. What you give is what you get. If you just take the time to look around, and you will find. Been spoiled, rotten back for things that you don't have. As it turns out, they possession of things you want anyhow. Get off your ego trip and turn that shit around. Got up those who help themselves in any sort of business. What you give is what you get. You have so much, just look around. What you give is what you get. If you just take the time to look around, and you will find. There's opportunities, yeah, you don't want them. Just fly around and watch them go. So many people going to be living their lives breathlessly, trying to reap past the pain in their lives, showing themselves, living with lies. No way to break through, not on my own. To push away all the sorrow I've known. Have to release every thought or care and take control. Life is a dare. Can't start over today. Live my life a different way. Can find a way to erase bad times to make everything okay. Let's start over and live every single day. Every single day. Every single day, yeah. Regrets and memories, no remorse, no apologies. No reason for me to despair, no future at all. Ask if I care, got time, I'm on side. 24 hours in my life. Can't hang on to what's in my past, full speed ahead, hard and fast. I can't start over today. Live my life a different way.
start over and live every single day. Every single day. Every single day, yeah. At the end with each dropping sun, can't erase what has been done. Who cares what happened long ago? I don't want to know. Can't start over today. Live my life a different way. You find a way to erase bad times to make everything okay. I start over and live every single day. Can't face tomorrow with these thoughts of yesterday. I can't escape the lies and make them go away. Wish I had the answers to help me make it through. Can't shake these images no matter what I do. I guess I'll use them to make me a stronger man. I'll use each twisted, tortured memory to help me understand. And I will learn the mistakes that everyone makes. Got to find a way. Guess I'll have to live with them every single day. Every single day. Every single day, yeah. Every single day.
Yeah, he burned him! Who is that? That was the other dude's buddy.
What the hell are you doing? Fuck you, bro! That's what I'm doing. Alright, hell
Fucking Jake. What?
Jack Murphy still flying high. What you call me?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I'm so glad to be here with my homeboy. I'm so glad. I'm so glad his mother's doing good, man. Jack Murphy's mama is doing good. Fuck yeah, boy.
Send it. Watch this guy, dude. Watch him dance.
Jack Murphy all day, every day. Like this how you drink vodka where we from, man.
Like it's water. Like it's water, dude. Look at him.
Yeah, New York City. Like water. Straight vodka.
He's thirsty.
Ain't no fire go down when I go down. Jack Murphy all day represent.
One more freestyle.
Dude, ill shit right
One more freestyle.
Give me one more. Hold it. No. Record this. I'm feeling special.
Here we go. So wax.
Hold on, put that on me.
I got it.
Hold on. Do your thing, artist. Do your thing.
Here we go. ODB.
Listen. It's better than the club, dude. Motherfuckers better get ready for Jack Murphy. And if you try to curse me, I'm most certainly gonna lay you out on Delancey Street. I represent my boys and homegirls, and we represent Jack Murphy. And I just had a little vodka. And when I drink that vodka, I become the chief vodka. Said in case I missed before, my name is Big Ron, B-I-G-R-O-N-D-U-P-R-E. For those who don't know, right now we're rocking on Delancey Street. Originally from Brooklyn, to look and listen. Don't worry about the tooth that's missing. You fuck with me, you be in the hospital, not such a booking. I just want to let you know that I get it going on. And if it start raining, I got an umbrella just in case it falls. Listen, I'm the type of dude I love to have fun.
Just in case it is right.
But listen, we do what it do. We do what it do. And I just want to let you know we representing because that's all we know how to do. Radical Habits, SRH. Radical Habits, SRH. Yeah, you better remember Jack Murphy up in the motherfucking place. And if you fuck with the crew, I'ma put a hole in your face. And you don't want me to see you on the streets because I smack the taste out your mouth. Listen, I'm not from down south. Fuck with me, I have your girl on my couch and she be looking at me while you looking at me, recording this shit because yo, we stay happy. Listen, ain't nothing fucking sick, man. Listen, ain't been no fucking Hell no.
Oh!
Here, seriously. Alright, we're so good. We know what to do.